I have a feeling this deck's not gonna be good enough to beat Izzet, but we'll see. Maybe I'll still beat the other stuff and ladder up fast. That oh, never mind. There it is. The last RC. I'd rather have my bad die to torch, I guess. The last LCQ had 3 blue-white and like the 5 first decks were not blue-red actually. Oh, never mind. They're not playing. They're playing the. Maybe they're playing that 4-color artifact deck. No, they're playing a different version. Alright, that keep did not really work out. I usually keep the really good one-landers. Looks like that was. You tried the weapons man. Yeah, that person keeps doing well. The same person was 4-1 in an LCQ. Looks like blue-white might be the answer though. As far as beating blue-red, we'll see. That white-black too. That white-black, that pre-drags white-black deck might just be good. We'll see. At 16, I'm going to take a lot of damage next turn. I think I played Voice and I hope to draw a white mana. I was confused why people played Fire at first. It's just like the haste, right? For the most part. I mean, 6 mana part is okay too. Just a good 4 to just kill people really fast makes sense. Oh, Warp and Synthesizer. Wow. Cap to chump now. Very cool. I didn't think about that. Alright, let's bring in raids. That goes vacuum. I wonder if they play sweepers. Could bring in all the interrupters. We could bring in Devout Decree. Or Glass Casket's like kind of in the middle. The interrupters kind of get better in multiple bobbers. Ça va bien. Ça va bien. Had nice morning. What'd I do? Recorded for YouTube, went grocery shopping, made myself a cheeseburger. Bom dia, Mr. Simba. I want to play Lynx DD on 2. The intruder thing is 2 damage, right? Voice of Victory doesn't do much for me right now. I'm gonna keep another one. Hmm. Oh, not bad. They played a Bay. Yeah, blue-red does sound like it might be better than blue-white, just try and kill people. Mm. Yeah, I saw Mr. Simba. Free blue-white control, blue-black, and four-color artifact. What a curvat, yeah. Deck's a little better when you're not stuck on one land. True. That might just be too slow on the draw. Didn't see great seam rip targets. Interrupter is really good, I guess, against Synthesizer, because like Synthesizer doesn't impact the boards, and then you just interrupt their next free mana play. They'll probably just have them. I'm actually gonna just trim an Enduring Innocence, I guess. Just try to stay super low to the ground. Oh yeah, yeah. Interrupter is good against Warp. I learned that the hard way the other day. Maybe on more Requisition Raids. Decent way to get rid of props. Alright, we need a 1-drop. I'll take a Lynx. I'll take a 1-drop or a 2-drop, really. Props, yeah, props feels like the real issue of the deck. Almost. Like to set your sideboard plans against graveyard hate and whatnot. It's probably the most obnoxious card in standards. Power class. Oh, that innocence is a little awkward right now. I guess I'll just guess Haliya. I guess 2-1 lifelink kind of works with Haliya. Oh wow, I got wrecked. I did not expect them to be able to get rid of Haliya. Disaster. I really backfired. Is that a 4 of or a 1 of? Probably just a 4 of. One of, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, that's a 1 up in that 4-color version, though. Straight red might just have more. Okay, Jewel means they probably play.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
The classic. Never apologize, never back down, never change your minds. Alright, let's not play with fire, I guess. Lamp's pretty nice here. Kind of nice to draw my one raid every time. NGL. I'm not sure that was better than Innocence, actually, because either I draw a land or I do a cheap creature and I trigger Innocence against, probably. Maybe I'll draw a cheap creature like a Luxac. Kind of tempting to get the Angel going. Yeah. That plays. That plays all around. I mean, Innocence was much better, right? Either I draw land and that's probably just GG. Or I'm fairly likely to draw a cheap creature and I get to trigger that, draw another card. That's just better than an Angel. I don't know, they're both good, I guess. Alright, they need something amazing now. They need like another gunship, really. I'm not impressed. CD, a little late. Play these matchups and you're like, maybe Interrupter should just be in the main deck. Oh wow. They actually is that a one card kill? No, you need per orb. If you don't play that card in standard. So what you're saying, I should have more Requisition Raid. I also have Sea Rip and stuff. Oh right, I'm into diamond. Not good. Yeah, platinum is just for diamond. Him all. You still like the all season okay. Oh, it might be a problem. Or maybe I can just outvalue them and go over the top actually. Kind of depends. Let's see what their answer to Enduring Innocence is. Double get lost. Dodges Steam Raid, dodges get lost, dodges the Star Cage. Wait, Chandler? And they could have Ride's End. I don't think people play Ride's End in the stock list, but sometimes one. And then here, maybe I keep the bat. This way, next turn I can bad draw, and then Fountainport on their turn draw. Also, if they have a sweeper. Eee! Izzet's not very scary. Is whatever. Oh, I get artifact and enchantment was Requisition Raid, right? Am I in a rush though? Kind of neat. Maybe I should save it for after a sweeper. Still didn't really gain me life or anything. Yeah, there's no more Ultima. I guess there is a sense of urgency because of Elspeth. Right.
How is this deck's Ligma matchup?
Good question. Not too sure, Victor. Well, raid. Exile, thank you so much. Yeah, I guess Elspeth's just gonna be me, right? Oh, my own. My own, but they just kill mine. Thanks for the resub. Thanks for his 57 months and Exile. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. This is up to 4 mana. Alright, I guess I'll use it. Does it go in order too? Did my creature get the counters? Looks like it. It's pretty cool. Probably worth attacking, right? Oh yeah, end the token. Actually get 2 damage in. And I turn on the case. Might come in handy at some point. Not the matchup for it. Marco, welcome. Hope you had a good one. Seven mana. Yeah, I guess just voice Elspeth is nice. That was scary for like half a second. I guess they could have double counter. Do I need to greed? Their stuff doesn't have flying. I do not need to greed, I think. That's not greed. An instant speed removal spell for Chandler that I still have. Alright, I just put the tokens on the bat now. Nice control deck. Getting outdrawn by mono white aggro. Mono white aggro is a little disingenuous. Taking me down to 29. You got me. The nightmare, never getting out of it. Pridemate can probably go. It has been my experience playing versus blue. I didn't have a ton of card advantage. Yeah. I mean, at least play 4 consult, right? Most of the lists don't even play 4. Yeah, I mean, blue-white is kind of. You don't want too much card advantage because you don't want to be too clunky against the blue-red decks. You need to actually interact. So it's fun against that white deck. Just it used to go over the top of the domain deck. It just goes over the top of all these decks. Pretty bad hands. Only have 18 lands though. Lynx DD. They want to play the Lynx as I have nothing to saddle it, and I think it's almost better than Voice right now. May not with Elspeth in hand though. Warp and Saddle is also pretty nice. Warp Saddle, 2 from the lifelink just triggers Haliya. That's what you're going for. Okay. Saddle now before they change their minds. Oh, Haliya's nice against Get Lost too. You get 2 maps. Rude. Extremely rude. Rip. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, their control plan's not gonna work very well. Tidebinder, Starcage, and stuff sounds like a nice combo.
Auto Tapper, are you for real right now? Nah.
Surely that's not how you wanted me to tap my mana. Keep all 3 Fountainport on tapped? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the Chad Auto Tapper. Leaving nothing but Blazon on tap. I mean, how else are you gonna add 0 counters? How else are you gonna add 0 counters to your Blazon if you don't keep it on tapped? Alright, did you keep in Day of Judgment? Opt in hand, that's a thing. I can block, right? Spell still plotted, just goes 0. Not sure you like, why not play Interrupter there? What are you worried about? I mean, there's literally no spell in their deck that I'm worried about. And I didn't have a great use of my mana besides that. I don't know. King Harry Hayes like usually out there with his build, so blue reds. It's probably better against Torch. Maybe I should have attacked first. I guess they're gonna torch. It's kind of sick they can actually, their deck's so powerful they can probably afford to do that and still be fine. Literal trading a mana, a spell for a mana. Oh, never mind, they're playing some weird shit. Hmm. It's bad against Torch, but oh well. Yeah, it is like how big of an impact into the Flogma has had. Unassuming tweak on summon. Does have a frog on the yard though. We should have known. Damn froggers. Finest creation. What's endures already? I don't know what they're doing, but I have a feeling they're gonna chain of uppers with tons of old format play. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I'm not an expert. What does endure mean? Oh, you get to choose between a token and counters. Probably be fine as long as I draw a land next turn. I guess if I don't draw a land, I'm just not playing Innocence. Uh, yeah, let's not take silly risks because I'm about to get overrun here. Fortunate. Oh, chat, I got my boxes today. When should we do box opening? I don't know if I got all 11. No. Not the Edge of Eternity ones. The ones from last time. What do you mean box opening? Not no, Liz wants me to open one. Liz wants some of the Final Fantasy cards. So I'll open one on stream. The deal is I open it on stream and then I put them back in the boosters. This way she can kind of open them too, like she's opening the booster packs. I scolded you. I did. But Liz wants to open a box. Anyways, what's going on here? How bad is me if I don't draw a land? I mean, Innocent's also really good because it just blocks. I'm assuming they can give trample to their stuff at some point, though. Alright, I don't care. I'm playing another Innocence. I thought they would just kill me by now. I feel like when you're playing these kind of cards, you should, and people don't kill your creatures, you should have won the game by now or something. Collector, I forget. I'll go get the box. I'll be right back. Pretty big box. Obviously, I left like 40 minutes to go grocery shopping. That's exactly when the guy delivered, but it was fine. He dropped it off at the driving school, like right by me. All right, they finally started doing things. Am I late? Am I too late? I'm gonna play Case first. They might let me chum block. Oh wait, I should have played Chandler before the bat. That was silly. Can use Fountainport next turn to just kill them with the Chandlers. If I live. 10-9 Flying Vigilance. Oh, maybe I should have double chumped so the Chandlers are even bigger. Pridemate, Innocence. What a game. Alright, to get to each my 11-10. Oh no, it's their only flyer. Let's go. Descend. Broken. Wow. That value. That descend value. Our packs private bag, I'm sure I don't know. I can do the packs now, yeah, after this game if I can do it now. Oh, let's see. Theme rip seems good. I just want all the removal. And by all I mean 3 cards. And then cut maybe Haliya? I guess Voice of Victory is really bad against these kind of decks. When's your first meeting, Cantus? What time is it? 9 a.m. Quarter to 9. Oh, 9 a.m. Okay, yeah, we can. Let's see, which one do I want to play first? Usually the case first is good. Oh, they do have interaction. Bushwhack. Alright, Bushwhack's semi-basic, not just forests. Doesn't matter which way I do it, right? Wait, does Haliya first give me one more life because it counts itself? No, it's the same thing, right? Third lane secured. Alright, if I play Haliya, I won't get value, so let's play Sanctifier Channeler first. Channeler's pretty nice against Unable to Scream too, if that's their removal. Or Bushwhack, really. Is Mono White Lifegain the answer? I have not played against Blue Red yet. Alright, that's a card. Now we're talking. That is gonna be a problem. Haliya draws me a card and gains me some life, but if I play Pridemate, I get a second one going first. Probably have to play Haliya and try to draw into another land for next turn, or is it just all over anyways next turn? Guess we're about to find out. Okay. Not bad. I don't think I can outlive gain the exponentiality of good old Uro. But I might be able to live just long enough. If only I had drawn a plains, an actual plains here. Actual factual plains. I need a flyer, right? I'm just Dobbs if I don't have a flyer. So this gets like 6 counters plus 11 counters, 24. Alright, I'm not gonna try and play the Pridemate, I guess. Well, they do have to chump as one of them. Might be in business. Yeah. Maybe attacking with Siren was a little short-sighted by them. I'm probably good, right, if they had to chump. They need a removal spell, I guess, but then I put the counters on something else. Should play some starting town to give the Chandler flying. I mean, I think that's gonna lose you way more games than it's gonna win you. I didn't even play the Pain Lands with you can play that. It's like strictly better starting town. It's gonna win more. When you're in spots where you're missing a life loss to give Chandler flying vigilance, you're usually, not always, you know, where you're usually not losing the game. Alright, don't want to chump. Have the case on. think I want to chump. The argument would be I get to chump an actual lethal creature next turn, whereas this is not lethal. I'm not gonna use the case next turn, which I'm probably not going to. Okay, so I don't think I should chump. Plus, if they have Bushwhack, I want to be able to put the counters on the bats. Still no Landerino. So now I get to chum, but just with Elf. Which I guess is fine. Maybe double block. I get a Pridemate going. And people say standard is not fun, and it's all blue-red. Look at this. $22-21 is nice. It means I get to they either chump, or I get to kill L2, or I get to kill Uroboids. According to Morrow, Ajani's Pridemate is the most crafted arena card. Is it? That's pretty cool. I'll take full credit. Oh, I'm just dead. They got me. I can't lose life somehow. Somalia, yeah. I don't think the mana is gonna work out. Alright. Be nice if I didn't miss land drops, but you know. I'm gonna do all the interrupters because of Uroboid, and I'm gonna do one of each of the top ends. Shock Pathway starting town. Yeah, I don't think it's worth adding a color. Like Fountainport does also make things all awkward. Alright, a little slow. I think second link's probably like redundant. Okay, they don't have Elf turn 1. Looks like they have Into the Floodmaw. Unable to, yeah. Clearly. Maybe Old Scream's pretty good when you have a card that slows the game like Uroboids. You just cast it, slow me down, cast Uroboid, and then just win. Oh, dude, I thought I could get it. Although it's horrendous. Some game losing shit. Maybe I won't block because I think I would not make the. Oh, see, I thought I could, Yikes. Damn, that was so over to just double Chandler was, or double Interrupter was Chandler in play. There's no way I was losing.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Okay. Haliya. You just go Haliya Interrupter just to, seems kind of short-sighted, no? Yeah, Interrupter stacks, it will make that thing 4 mana. It's like it draws me a card, but then I lose like a counter. Hmm. Sorry. Damn, I'm just multitasking here. Alright, can I draw lands? Glass Casket. Glass Casket or make a token? Make a token gains me 2 lives, not enough. Glass Casket gives me 2 life. Glass Casketing that thing's just not that exciting. Créneau réservé mi-moon, 20h, 22h, mardi 19 et 26, jeudi 21 et 23. Possibilité 10. Cantus, when does your meeting end? Yeah, I should just block with that Lynx. Can it still attack? Okay, that's pretty decent. Let's do Chandler first, so it gets an extra counter. Not sure why I did that pre-combat, but okay. Hey, land, let's go. I think we got there. Or am I just dead? Seven, 13, 20. 7, 13, 20. No trample. If they have a flash creature, it doesn't make a difference. One is not zero, chat. One is not zero.